In the 5th minute of Liverpool's clash with Wolves last weekend, Pablo Sarabia clipped a pass into the space behind Joe Gomez in the Reds' penalty area. Inexplicably decided not to attack the ball, and Wang Hee-chan latched onto it, finding the net via a huge deflection off the former Cameroon international. But this certainly wasn't the only mistake Liverpool made in the lead-up to yet another early goal. Earlier in the move, had allowed right centre-back Craig Dawson to play an uncontested pass out to right-back Nelson Semedo, before being shaken off by the latter as he attempted a half-hearted challenge. No pressure on the ball, legend Alan Shearer lamented on. That's not good enough from Gakpo. No energy. One of the small concerns raised around Gakpo when he sealed a $53 million £44 million per €50 million move from PSV Eindhoven in January was his historically limited defensive contribution. Would he really be able to thrive in a system if he wasn't active out of possession? In light of Shearer's criticism, then, it's worth taking a look at how Gakpo has fared overall in this department since he joined Liverpool. We can combine his FA Cup and minutes for the best possible sample size. Liverpool faced top-flight opposition in all 3 cup games, so it's broadly representative. You'd still ideally want Gakpo to reach 4-figure minutes before casting any definitive judgment, but there's enough for an initial verdict, with almost 500 minutes played across the sample period. We can compare his numbers on a per-90 basis to the rest of Liverpool's attackers in the league this season, with excluded on the basis that he's only made 4 appearances between his 2 serious injuries. Liverpool attackers' defensive contribution, 2022-23 Gakpo Salah Firmino Núñez Diaz minutes played 497, 1776, 929 989,613 tackles made 0. 90.6 1.3 0.6 clearances 0.2 0.2 0.2 0.8 interceptions 0.4 0.3 0.6 0.80 9 blocks, shots plus passes 0.7 0.6 1.1 0.8 0.9 total defensive actions 2.2 1.73 2.4 3.5 *. Only you can see here that and Luis Diaz are in a league of their own, with Gakpo in a similar bracket to Darwin Núñez and ahead of Mohamed Salah. There is clear room for improvement, particularly when you consider that we're not talking about the Liverpool press in its pomp. Klopp has actually bemoaned his team's failure to defend from the front this season, suggesting standards have dropped. Whether you choose to measure defensive contribution by outright volume or by efficiency, Gakpo isn't really doing enough just yet. It's still very early days in his Liverpool career, so he should be afforded patience as he adjusts to the physical and tactical demands of playing under Klopp in the to become a Klopp forward and, indeed, see off the likes of Firmino, Jota and Diaz for a place in the side, he knows he'll need to be at least a competent defender. And if the manager's vision is for Gakpo to be Firmino's long-term successor in the centre-forward position, then expectations will be raised further. The Brazilian is perhaps just as valuable off the ball as he is on it, and his new teammate would be wise to observe him closely as he seeks to iron out a small weakness in his game. Wildcard successor named amid Liverpool struggles as boyhood fan called ideal.